Hello everybody, I am max level. Welcome to the Black Ops 6 beta though. I'm just going to be doing a brief rundown of everything that is in this. So the max level is 20 right now. At the time I'm filming this, there is Core Mosh Pit, which I did not mean to queue. Core Mosh Pit, which has Skyline, Scud, Rewind, and Derelict. Where's your Derelict? I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna keep it real. 6 team size, 12 max players, small, medium map size, and you have domination, hardpoint, kill order, team deathmatch. All of these you should know, but maybe you don't know kill order. But I'll just explain all of them. Team deathmatch is just 6v6 for just kill each other. Domination. There's 3 areas that you need to take over and keep yours. And hardpoint, there's 1 area that you need to stay in to gain points. And kill order, there's a HVT. Is that what they call it? Yeah, HVT, which is basically it's a valuable person that you need to protect. They have 3 armor plates. And if you kill them, it's worth 5 points. Regular kills, regular players, it's worth 1 point. Let me turn down the game volume just a little bit since we're not doing anything yet. My ranking of the maps, I like this one the most. I think this one takes the most skill, and then I'll go with Skyline, and then I'll go with Scud, and then Rewind. Honestly, just take Rewind out of the fucking game. I hate this map so much. Every time I play it, I want to stop playing Black Ops 6 and delete it permanently again. But this is my content for a little bit. Then you have just kill order, of course. You have to eliminate the HVT/MVP. You have the same maps, 6-12 SM, but it's only kill order. And then you got the training course. I suggest taking the training course if you want to learn the new Omni movement. Omni movement is cool. You can watch a video about it. So you have your daily challenges that I really like. Then you have your loadouts. They do custom loadouts. You unlock this at level 4. Right now I'm using the XM4, but now that I've used this gun so much and I've gotten it to level 24, I absolutely hate this gun and I'm going to stop using it and I'm going to start using the AK-74. So, yeah, that's just really what happened. But let's go over the guns. So for assault rifles, I got the XM4. You have the AK-74, and then you got the AMES 85, and this comes with the Plague Doctor, which this is part of the Vault Edition, I'm pretty sure, because I bought the Vault Edition because I'm weird like that. You got the C9, you have the Jackal PDW and the Scourge, same thing technically. Sorry. You got the shotguns. You got 1 shotgun, but I technically have 2. This is what it looks like. Oh, sorry. I guess I'll show you guys the Scourge too. Cool looking. I guess all these are relatively cool looking. You have this LMG, which honestly it looks like an IB-16, doesn't it? It just looks like a fucking IB-16. You got the Marksman's rifle, which is the SWAT 5.56, which I think is making. I think I've seen this gun before. It's a burst. Yes, it was in BO2. It was in BO2. I remember. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. You got the SVD and this, and then you got the Brainstorm. They're really going with some freaky guns here. You got this gun. I'm not a big fan of the pistols, but I'm a hater, so whatever. And then you got the RPG that you can use to lock on and destroy flying things. And then you got the knife, you got the regular knife, and then you got this knife. And then you have concussion, flashbang, stim shot, proxy alarm. Then you have frag, Syntax, thermo grenade, which is like a flame grenade, but it's not a Molotov. Okay, there's a difference. Assault pack, a trophy system, neurogas, and acoustic or caustic, whatever you want to say, because some people have different sayings, I guess. Because there's 2 people in the game that was played earlier argued about it, but I think it's acoustic. I think, but I'm not really sure. Now, the perk system is very cool this time. So let's just say I run Assassin and I run engineer, and I run so red, blue, green. I can't get a specialty. You know why? Because you have to equip all of the colors. So if I want enforcer, which is really good, killing enemies grants a temporary buff to movement speed and health regen, I have to equip all of the reds, and boom, I got enforcer. If I want recon, you know, you have to equip all the blues. If I want strategist, I have to equip all the green. All these are good. You know, it just depends on your playstyle. Usually, what I run, it depends what I'm running, but like usually I'll run X4, and I like to run. I like to switch it up because it depends if you want the specialty or not. The special fourth perk. I like to run flak jacket. I like to run dextery. I like to run double time. But I don't have this then. So what I run is I run this. I run quartermaster. Usually, I was just playing around with him earlier. But yeah, just cause I like flak jacket. You have overkill and perk greed, which perk greed you could equip to extra perk. Which overkill. If we run overkill, that means you can run another primary. Okay. But perk greed personally better because I usually use just my primary and my pistol. And it doesn't, like, if you see here, it doesn't affect your, this is what affects this. But I could have any one of them, obviously not the ones that I equip. So if I have assassin, even though it's red, it doesn't affect this. These are what affects it. So if I run, but if I run, you can't do, oh, you can do this. Okay. So you have to run at least 3. Okay, I thought it was these 3. Sorry about that, everyone. So you have to run at least those 3. And so sorry about that. I didn't think you could do that. Here's the operators. You have Adler. They're having trouble loading in for me. I don't know if that's anyone else. You have Park. You have West Point. You have Nazar. You have Bayan and Marshall. Honestly, I like to run this guy, and I like to run Brutus or Toro. Usually Toro. This is just what I usually like to run. They have their skins. I don't think there's any skins, but these are Vault editions. I'm pretty sure. I think all these are. Don't quote me on that though. You can read their bios, and then I currently have 2 finishing moves: the 2 hook and slash and hammer up. Then you have your barracks, which you can check your progression. See, level 20, you unlock this, and there's nothing else after. This is everything that you unlock from level 20 to down below to level 1. You can customize your emblem, calling card, emotes, and loaded screen, clan tag, and HUD presets. This is cool. I really like this. You can change your HUD. Obviously take a look at those. And I think that's it. You can't really there's not really a stats to check yet. Which is fine because it's only the beta. I kind of wish that was a thing. But yeah, that's basically everything that you need to know.